Spring is finally upon us and flowery scents permeate the air. So how does making a fresh bottle of perfume during lunch hour sound? Reporter Sun Siqi jumped by Shanghai Tower for a DIY fragrance class. Let's see what she learned.
I'd like to think that I have a very good nose and I'm very particular about my perfume, so I hope today's going to be good. Let's go to class. Theoretical knowledge always comes first. I took a good amount of notes. Rose pairs well with patchouli. Galbanum is golden with iris. Ylang ylang is tricky, with a slightly medicinal and quirky character. But the wild card is cedarwood. Smells like a crackling bonfire. Also something being smoked. Even with the same ingredient, it makes a difference where the plant was harvested. Indian and Hawaiian jasmines both smell different than China's softer jasmine sambac that is used to scent green tea. It was 0.8 before and now it's 1.9. So you gotta add these two and... After the lecture, the lesson is quickly becoming a chemistry and math class. This is hard because I just need a 0.1 gram of jasmine and the scale is kind of wonky. This is already over. This ought to be 0.75, but I already put in 0.8. All right, okay, fine. It calls for calculation, precision, and a steady hand. Evidently, I'm not alone in my confusion.
The hardest part was knowing your amount. You can't pour it back once you put in too much. I'm very glad I came though. I registered through the Lujiazui Community Neighborhood Committee. It's novel and fun.
After much ado, it is finally time to bottle your perfume. With a bergamot lavender opening, jasmine as the body, and sandalwood, cedarwood, and patchouli as base, the blend is reading unisex, a refreshing and slightly hearty composition. At the moment, it kind of smells like all of the ingredients are separate, but if you wait 2 or 3 days, these are going to be blended in a little bit better way. And remember, you cannot use regular essential oils if you want to recreate this at home.
Perfume oil is not the same as essential oil. They're extracted in different ways and from different parts of the plant. We do have close to 90 different compositions for you to try and make at the studio.
A search on Dianping app yields more DIY perfume studios all over the city. Shanghai Tower has been organizing free 1-hour lunch activities with music, art, and fitness themes for the past 3 years.
We have these events every 2 weeks. We have more than 10,000 people working in the building. As people get busier, working 6 or even 7 days a week, having lifestyle activities available when they are on lunch break brings fresh air into the workspace. This is a big trend in an urban environment.
At Lujiazui, the Community Neighborhood Committee under its Management Bureau puts together lunchtime activities in 39 office buildings, including IFC and Jingmao Tower. Upcoming ones include everything from string quartet performances, jewelry making, and oil painting. Sun Siqi, ICS for CGTN, Shanghai.